Hey everybody, Joe Daniels here, Swing This Kettlebell in Strength. I'm going to talk to you about a cool little, one of my favorite drinks. Got a cool little seed inside. Anyway, this is kombucha tea. It's pretty good. It's like, some can be higher in sugars. You can make them at home. But anyway, it's basically alive. It's probiotic. It has a bunch of healthy enzymes and stuff. Good for your digestive system. But the cool thing about this one is you can see these little floating things in there. They're actually chia seeds, and if you haven't heard of chia seeds, I'm sure you've heard of a chia pet. But chia seeds are pretty cool because they have a bunch of omega-3s in them. You can add them to almost anything. I've even read stuff like, I was just checking on some online stuff, that you can use like a tablespoon of chia to actually make in place of an egg. Because there's good fats, like I said, the omega-3s and stuff. There's good fats in chia seeds. And what happens is when they get wet, they form this gel around the seed itself. And it makes a very interesting drink. I don't know if anybody remembers those terribly bad for you things when we were little. It's kind of like a bubbly soda that had like jello bits and stuff in it. I had weird stuff, of course. That's probably why I'm really into health now. But really interesting texture. I really like it. A lot of people, it creeps them out a little bit. But anyway, so chia seeds. You can make a really interesting chia seed pudding where I've taken protein powder, added like a tablespoon or two of chia seeds. They're super, super high in fiber. I think if they have like 16 or something grams of carbs in it, 10 of that's fiber. So that's really cool too. Anyway, you put a light amount of water, and those chia seeds soak up the water and it's almost like tapioca. Pretty cool. I love tapioca. But chia seeds can do about the same. There's really interesting recipes out on the internet for chia seed, like lemon chia seed, stuff like that. Protein powder, little, cakes and little muffins and things like that. But I really like them. I add them to my shakes in the morning, like veggie shakes and stuff like that. And once it chops it up and that water hits the things, it really, really gets that gel kicking and really thickens up stuff. So if you're looking for a thicker shake, looking for a shake you can drink with a straw and stuff like that, it definitely makes it thicker. So that's cool about that. Yeah, this one's a green chia. Hold on a sec. And then got a fly in here somewhere. Then let's see, what else about chia seeds? Oh, I've seen some things about weight loss, and there's like studies out there. There's a study for everything plus or minus whatever. So anyway, could it help you stay fuller longer possibly? Well, yeah, with the fiber and the extra water holding ability of chia seeds. I mean, that could keep you satiated for a while. So maybe you keep your blood sugar a little bit more stable. I mean, that can't be a bad thing. So it says use caution if you have food allergies, like to sesame or mustard seeds or something like that. Watch that. I mean, there's always something you got to look out. Everything we do, we should research, for yourself, or find a trusted source, of information. I look at all sorts of different things. So that could be pretty cool. Like I said, if you're looking to add good fats in your diet, chia seeds are a really good way to do that. Let's see what else. The baking thing's really cool. I've said that before. I'd like to get more into that when I have a little bit more time. Anytime you add more anti-inflammatory omega-3s to your diet, that's a good thing. Because we definitely have an overabundance of omega-6s, which is causing us to be more inflamed than we need to be. Remember, omega-3s are start the anti-inflammatory, like they're good eicosanoids, keep us, in basically better health. If we're constantly having an overabundance of omega-6s, we can start that inflammatory cascade of hormones, and omega-3s are really good for everything, cell health. From the cellular level, we feel better. Good for, like, I've even seen stuff on like depression and eyesight, all sorts of stuff. But anyway, chia seeds, you might want to try them out. Maybe a cool little drink. Anyway, there's that Synergy kombucha tea with chia seeds, so give it a shot, you know, if you got after a workout or so, or just in between. See how you feel, see how you like it. Have a good one.